Yo, what is going on, everybody? The Eagles lose to the Arizona Cardinals by a score of 33-26. Slow start offensively. Not even offensively, just in general. Very slow start for them. There was a fumble that the Eagles recovered that Doug didn't challenge. They ended up recovering one later, so ball don't lie. Hurts nearly threw a pick six. And about 2 plays later, he took an intentional grounding in the end zone for a safety. So we were down 2-0 early. A blocked punt happened on our end. I think this is where Cameron Johnston got hurt because he did a flip, landed on his head. In case you didn't know, Cameron Johnston didn't finish the game with a head injury. So Jake Elliott was not only our kicker, he was our punter. And we did not have a placeholder for Jake Elliott, which is just lovely considering Jake Elliott can't make kicks even when we have one. So what's Ertz supposed to do? Anyways, they were down 16-0 early, but Jalen Hurts and the rest of the team, they settled in. Hurts 24 for 44 with 401 total yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 passing, 1 rushing, 0 picks. He did get sacked 6 times. So, obviously, like I said last week, this offensive line is not playing better. Jalen Hurts is just more mobile and can get out of the pocket to evade the pressure. Now, Matt Pryor is a turnstile at right tackle. They have nobody else, really? I refuse to believe that Matt Pryor is playing right tackle. Jack Driscoll needs to come back ASAP. Jalen Hurts does have a little bit of a fumbling issue. He fumbled 4 times. Luckily, the Eagles recovered them all. Obviously, Wentz also had a fumbling issue. Still does. So, both quarterbacks can't hold on to the ball to save their life. But the defense held up. 3 turnovers. I mean, if you went into this game expecting the defense to play lights out, Super Bowl caliber defense. I shouldn't say Steelers. They just lost to the Bengals. Good corners. Ravens, Marlon Humphrey, Marcus Peters type level. Then that's just on you because Michael Jacquet and Kevin Seymour are not going to be, prime Richard Sherman and Deion Sanders back there. So the fact that they even held up is impressive enough on what Jim Schwartz did. It feels like every December he saves his job, and it's with a bunch of nobodies. Like, you gotta remember, defense was missing Darius Slay, Vontae Maddox, Rodney McLeod was hurt. It was the young guys who had to step up, and they did. 3 turnovers. They're on the touchdowns. I mean, some of those throws by Kyler were just like good coverage. There was one D-hop over the middle of the field on a post route, like 40 yards. Catches it over 2 people. We all know he caught the Hail Mary over 3 people against Buffalo, I think week 10. Fitz on nickel Roby Coleman in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald is just the Eagles' killer. Nothing new there. D-Hop's touchdown, he caught that thing with one hand with Jacquet all over him. Still managed to hold on to it. That is what we need on the outside. A Jamar Chase, Devontae Smith would be nice. But knowing us, we'll take some guy named Amon-Ra St. Brown. Because we like weird names. Crazy to think that D-Hop could have been on this team, too. For that second-round pick. Who is now our quarterback. Which started another controversy. That's a story for another time. Doug had decent... Doug has very, very questionable things. He does very questionable things. He has very good moments. He has very dumb moments. There's one time he went for 2. Didn't work. There was one time, 4th and 3. He went for it. And Hurts to Greg Ward for a touchdown. And made it 19-14. Arizona cut the lead to 5. So that worked. But Doug in the first half, 18 passes, 16 rushes. Good, basically 50-50, like 52-48 or whatever that math adds up to. Jalen Hurts had 4 of the rushes. Miles Sanders had 12. Sanders finished the second half with 5 carries. Jalen Hurts had 7. So it'd be nice to get Miles Sanders the ball a little bit more. We all know what he can do. Thing that concerns me the most, however, when Jalen Hurts and Doug Peterson, like when Jalen Hurts is starting against the Saints, they came out 7 points after half. Against the Cardinals, 6 points after half. So what I'm getting from this is obviously it's a small sample size. But based off the 2 games, Sean Payton and Cliff Kingsbury have adjusted to what the Eagles are running on offense, and it is, stopping the second half. Maybe I was gonna say quarterback contained, but Jalen Hurts had more rushes than he did in the first half. So, and Doug Peterson does not seem like he is able to, make these make the adjustments on the fly. I guess you could say, which I feel like they did that really well in 2017. So that's another thing. Was that Frank Reich? Was his voice being heard making those adjustments, or did Doug Peterson also just forget how to coach? Let me know you guys thought down below in the comments. They got the Cowboys up next. Jalen Hurts has been announced the starter, obviously. But yeah, let me know what you guys saw of the game, and I will see you next time. Peace.